Yo, what's going on, beautiful people? It's your main man, H Cortez, the one and only financial health mentor, your favorite fatherpreneur, and you're tuning into the Daily Hustle. Today is Thursday. I'm sorry. Today is Wednesday, September the 25th, 2019. And I was doing my workout yesterday, and I like to bump a little old school when I'm working out. And I threw on some Tupac. And I heard him say that line in one of his songs that you ain't gotta be in jail to be doing time. I would sing it for you, right? Time goes by, puffing on, right? And and that line stuck out to me yesterday. And I remember how a lot of things that were done to me in my past when I was a kid, things that were said to me by loved ones, by friends, by family, by strangers, by classmates, by bullies. And sometimes without even recognizing it, you internalize those things and they hold you back. And you may have heard it said that perception is reality. And it's true. How you see the world and what you believe about it is your reality. So sometimes when you have one of those thoughts that is really taking a stronghold in your mind, for instance, if someone told you that you were stupid and you internalize that, then every time you fail just the least little bit in your mind, it's a validation that yes, you are stupid, right? So you have to do something to identify those things that were spoken to you, spoken over your life, that cause you to internalize something negative that's holding you back right now today. No matter if they said it yesterday, a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. I mean, most of us are running off programming that was instilled on our hard drive, so to speak, when we were 3, 4, 5, 6 years old. So you're gonna have to dig deep, do some soul searching, and let's be clear, guys. There's nothing wrong with going to talk to a professional to help you get to the place where you can unlock some of those hurts. But I want to give you a couple things that I try to do on a fairly consistent basis to help me unlock some of these things and continue to move forward. Because if you don't figure out what's holding you back, what's keeping you stuck, then you are doing your family a disservice. You are doing your community a disservice. Those you are called on this earth to serve, you're doing them a disservice if you're not taking care of yourself and learning how to become the best version of you. I'm reminded of a scripture that speaks of someone dealing with an evil spirit, right? And then they move that spirit out of them and they cleaned up the area where the spirit lived. And the spirit went on about its way for a few days or even weeks, it might have said. But then the spirit came back and found their original place that they used to inhabit, all nice, neat, and clean, but it was vacant, right? So, and seeing that, not only did that spirit move back in, but it brought 7 of its buddies with them. So, what am I saying? It's not good enough for you just to identify those negative things that have may been implanted or imparted on you and remove those. You must remove those negative thoughts, those negative things, and replace them with something new. So the way that I do that is I speak life into other people all the time, right? India Ari said in one of her songs, the words that come out your mouth, you're the first to hear. So when I say you are amazing, I absolutely mean that you are amazing. When I say I believe in you, I know you can do it. I know there's greatness in you. Who else am I saying is amazing? If the words come out of my mouth, I'm the first to hear. When I sow that seed into your life that you are amazing, I'm also saying I am amazing. When I say to you that I believe in you, I believe you're going to overcome these obstacles, these hurdles that are holding you back. Who am I also saying I believe in you and I know you're going to overcome the hurdles that are holding you back? I'm also saying it to me because the words that come out of my mouth, you're the first to hear. Well, guess what, guys? That same phrase, that same phenomenon happens in reverse. If you're constantly beating other people down, telling them what they can't do, telling them how they suck, telling them rumors and gossips about other people, the words that come out of your mouth, you're the first to hear. So when you're talking negatively about other people, you're also talking negatively about yourself, right? So that's one of the things that I do. I try to speak life into everyone, over every situation, because I know by default, I'm also speaking life over my situations. Affirmations are amazing, right? But don't just use your affirmations in first party. Use your affirmations in third party. So when I'm using my affirmations, I'm saying, Cortez, you are amazing. Man, Cortez, you are such a beautiful spirit, brother. I'm so glad that I get to know you. I'm glad I get to work with you, Cortez. You've taught me so much. I'm learning. I'm growing. Cortez, I can't believe all the accomplishments that you've shared. I can't believe that you've handled so much of the negative attention with so much grace and class. Cortez, 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 right? Don't just do your affirmations in first party. Do them in third party too. Call and insert your name. And here's why. Go to the classic Think and Grow Rich, right? There's a section on auto suggestion, meaning how do you get to your subconscious mind, right? How do you affect your subconscious mind so that you actually reprogram yourself? Because that's what your subconscious mind is running and creates the autopilot programming that you run from. And how do you change that? Your subconscious mind recognizes and acts only upon thoughts which have been well mixed with emotion or feeling. You will get no appreciable results until you learn to reach your subconscious mind with thoughts or spoken words which have been well emotionalized with belief. So not only do you have to put your name in it, right? Put some respect on my name. You have to actually speak life with the emotion, with the vigor. See, that's why it's so important that you always remain in control of your emotions. Because when you get heated, you start thinking, and those thoughts are emotionally charged, and they start programming your subconscious mind, right? So when you get upset, when you are hurt, all of the thoughts that you're having when you're experiencing those emotions are affecting your subconscious mind, creating new programming. So you got to be careful and make sure you remain in charge of your emotional state at all times. But when you're doing your affirmations, make sure you say it like you mean it, man. Make sure you really, really say it like you mean it. Say it like you know it's true. Say it like you know you believe it. That's how you affect your subconscious mind. So it's the Daily Hustle, September 25th, 2019. I believe today is Wednesday. Real quick, man, if you are struggling in your finances and you know for a fact, if I just had a blueprint, if I had a roadmap, if I knew what wealthy people knew, I would execute on that information and change my life financially, then I want you to go check out wealthcreationplaybook.com. Right now it's in beta test mode. I'm looking for about 15 people to jump in and kind of poke around. I still got about 6 or 7 videos that I have to upload in there, but it is It is pretty chock full of great content that will help you on your financial journey right now. The price is unbelievably low because of that fact that I need some beta testers in there. And guess what? Once it goes into full launch mode, you don't pay anything additional. You are locked in at the price that you get in now. My way of saying, hey, thanks for jumping in early and helping me test this thing out. And then also inbox me and let me know if there's something not working right, something that you want to see in there, so that I can get it put in there as well. Till I talk to you next time, I want you to get your money up, because you absolutely can do it, but more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Hustle up.